What's up everybody, Nibori here. Today we're going to be going over my Wraith building guide called Risky Business. Man, is it risky, but man, does it pay off. You got a mana potion, cast token, healer token, 2 whirling wands, Spear of the Rifthunter we have 3, we also have 3 Riftmagus Scepte-rs, and we have, last but not least, the Blade of Agora. So let's dive right in here. We're going to start with the healer token and the cast token. You have an option to put in a mana potion if you want, but we're going to start with a little bit of health regen and some damage. We're going to be going right down mid lane with this build. I really like to play Wraith mid lane. We're going to pick up his knock knock skill, the long range attack, and if you last hit their minions with this, you will refund the mana cost over a period of time. So it's really easy to last hit from far away, as you can see here. Awesome part about this as well is you're less likely to get ganked mid lane because you can poke from far away and still maintain your mana pool if you can manage to last hit with your knock knock skill. We're going to be going over here into the jungle because you see the enemy team Gideon trying to take red buff. We're going to pop him off with 1 knock knock. We're going to keep chasing him down as our teammates converge on his position. We're going to return him back to where he was going, but he manages to die before it happens. As we look for it, we secure our first assist. Crunch is going to be running here through the jungle. We're hitting him with a knock knock to take off his green buff. As we secure the kill here, everybody in action, thank you so much. 2 assists. Let's get on with it. We're going to go back to base here, and we're going to get our first upgrade here. We're going to get a Riftmagus Scepte-r. This will give us 6 power and 4% crit chance. Another awesome part about Wraith is he has his Q, which is his who's there. With this being said, he doesn't really need a ward because he's going to be able to ward with this ability, and also it sees through walls. So if you need to hit that knock knock through a wall, you can. We're going to use our ultimate here and sneak over to the enemy team Wukong and try to get our kill here. He's going to try to get over here, but we're going to use our back it up and return him back to his previous location. Hit him with a snipe. Boom! You're out of here, my dude. And back to business we go. We have 5 points to spend, so we're going to put a minor wound, a minor strike, and another minor wound, giving us 24 power and 12% crit chance. We're then going to get rid of our cast token and pick up another Riftmagus Scepte-r, giving us another 6 power and 4% crit chance. See an opportunity going on over here left lane, and I see the enemy team Revenant is fairly low, so we're going to pop off 2 basic attacks and hit him with our knock knock for 170 damage. Thank you so much. You're out of here. Unfortunately, FaZe makes it out alive. Next up, we're going to pick up our next upgrades here on our Riftmagus Scepte-r. It's going to give us a minor cast, minor wound, and another minor wound. We're also going to pick up a mana potion for a little sustain. We're going to have a team fight going on around Prime, and I'm going to try to stay out of this action so I don't get melted. The thing with Wraith, you need to stay back and try not to get into the mix of things so you can stay alive and really do the substantial damage from afar, even through walls. His knock knock can still go through walls, as you can see here. We're going to hit FaZe for 185 damage. She's going to get taken out. We're going to chase down the enemy team Revenant. We're going to hit him with our back it up after we hit him with a snipe, and it's going to pull him right on back to his previous location so we can take him out. I'm the hunter now. Goodbye. Shortly after, we have a fight going on here mid. FaZe is going to get caught out and rooted as we hit her with a knock knock and take her life for 4 kills and 4 assists. As we have 8 points to spend, we're going to pick up a Blade of Agora and put 2 minor casts in this, get rid of our mana potion, and pop another one in there to get our crit bonus and 24 power. A little bit further down the line, nothing happened, but we're going to pick up another Riftmagus Scepte-r to make it our 3rd one. Then we're going to get rid of our healer token, so we have 2 points to spend to increase this. And we're going to pick up a minor wound and another minor wound, bringing us to 36% crit chance. FaZe is going to get caught out here in the jungle as we're going to shoot her with a knock knock, and our teammate is going to use her ult. We're going to pull her back, try to get her in that ultimate, but we're going to manage to get a kill here with another knock knock. Thank you for my 5th kill. Moving on towards mid again. Gideon's going to be extended here. FaZe is going to drop him with the slow there, but miss it. I'm going to back him up again. Get some shots, and I'm critting for 235. Oh my goodness. We're going to back up here, and our teammates are going to get bamboozled. Sadly, we can't do anything about this. We have to back up, even though we got ulted. We don't want to get caught in that crunch abilities there. We're going to back up here, and the enemy team here is going to try to catch up to us, but we're going to get some awesome damage, take out the enemy team here, and then we're going to keep engaging on the enemy team yet again. We're going to back her up again. Hit her with a knock knock, hit her with some basic attacks for 247, and take her out. FaZe, good night. Now that we have 9 points to spend, we're going to pick up another upgrade here on the Riftmagus Scepte-r. A minor cast, giving us 24 power and 12% crit chance. We're also going to pick up a Spear of the Rifthunter. And in this, we're going to put a cast, another cast, and a minor strike, giving us a 48% crit chance and 132 power. As we invade the enemy team jungle here, Scepte-r is going to keep pressure on the enemy team phase as he's going to manage to grab her and hit her back with his ultimate. I'm going to catch an auto in the air and hit her with a knock-knock to take her out. Oh my goodness, what a shot. That was insane. Shortly after, the enemy team Wukong is trying to get away from his split push, but we're going to use our Who's There to get some vision on him and try to get a knock-knock on him. We managed to miss that, but we're going to back him up towards where he was, hit him with a couple basic attacks for 287 on crit, hit him with another knock-knock, and he's out of here. Our 10th kill of the game. Hell yeah. Now remember, with Wraith, you have 2 escape abilities. You have your back it up, and you also have your ultimate to get out of sticky situations. Your ultimate can also invis everybody on your team that's close enough to get you out. The invisibility of this and the passive ability of this will give you an extra 100 movement speed to get out of sticky situations for you, your team, or just to engage the target. We have 7 points to spend, so we're going to pick up a Whirling Wand and put a major kinetic in this, giving us some attack speed. And this will give us 48% crit chance. Attack speed, we are at 122 and 138 power. The enemy team Kwong is trying to split push again. We're going to back him up and get him off Scepte-r, and we're going to manage to take him out here with the last knock-knock, giving us 11 kills, 1 death, and 4 assists. Ripperoni. Next, we're going to put another 3 points in our Whirling Wand to give us an extra attack speed here, giving us 138.5 attack speed, and putting a cast in here, giving us some extra power to bring us to 150 power. Next, we're going to get rid of our Riftmagus Scepte-r here, and we're going to pick up another Spear of the Rifthunter to give us a little bit more crit and a little bit more damage, but we're going to pick the one with more crit in it. This one, we're going to upgrade with a Righteous Wound, or you can get a Major Wound in here and a Major Cast, giving us more power and bringing us to 52% crit chance for some extra crit chance. The team is pushing on our core here, and we're going to have to back up and try to prevent this. All of our teammates are dead. We're the last alive here. I'm going to use my back it up on Crunch to prevent him from getting damage on our core, and we're going to manage to take out the enemy team Wukong with one more knock-knock. As the enemy team tries to back up here, I'm going to engage them with my Surprise, which is my ultimate. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get a pick here, which I was looking for. We're going to keep backing it up. We're getting it for 324 on crit, but we don't want to get hit by Crunch, so we're going to keep backing it up and get our butt out of here as we manage to make it out alive and keep the core intact. We're going to finish off our Spear of the Rifthunter here with another Righteous Wound or Major Wound here, giving us 72% crit chance, but we're going to get rid of one of our Riftmagus Scepters here, and we're going to replace it with a Whirling Wand for some more attack speed and some damage. And this, we're going to put a Major Cast, and a Cast, we're going to back right through here, and we're going to manage to put another 2 points in our Whirling Wand, giving another cast in there. We're going to get rid of our last Riftmagus Scepte-r and pick up our Spear of the Rifthunter. We're going to put a Major Cast in this, cast, and another cast, leaving our final build 60% crit chance, 166 attack speed, and 198 power. Now let's recap a little bit. Now remember, positioning is huge for Wraith. You need to be in the right spot at the right time and try not to get called out. Try to pop out shots from behind your teammates and out of cover here so you can shoot through walls and things like that. Your Who's There can see around corners, see through walls and things like that if they are close enough. Remember to use your ultimate as not only as an escape in a team invisible, but also as an engage because it gives you extra movement speed. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you want to see more Paragon content, let me know by dropping a thumbs up. And if you guys are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe because I appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness, that snipe right there. Let's end this thing. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments below. I will also post the build in text format below in the description, so you guys won't have trouble following along there and you have something for you as well. But as always, I hope the CXP is always in your favor, and I will see you in the next video.